look at that first full screen. We head to Corbin to the arena where the girls 13 region tournament will get underway. And for the third region tournament in a row, head coach Jason McDaniel and the Corbin Lady Redhounds get the tournament started, playing the first game on the first night. They'll be taking on the 49th District runner-up North Laurel. The Lady Jags lost a heartbreaker in overtime in the 49th District final to Clay County, but Coach McDaniel knows North is still a huge threat.
North has an outstanding ball club. They got one of the top players in the state in Caleb Brunner. They've been tops of the region all year long. But I think one thing the district tournaments have shown, anybody can beat anyone. You know, we've overcome some injuries this year. I feel like our basketball team is playing really well and we can compete against anybody. I don't feel there was a good draw in this tournament.
Well, you're always going to have a very tough opponent no matter who it is. I think we do match up pretty well with Corbin. You're not going to get anybody that you want. So there's nobody that's a good opponent for you. But we have played them. We're familiar with them. So as far as anyone that's up there, you got to win. And you're trying to get 3 straight games, and it's going to be hard no matter what.
Game 2 from the first night at the arena features the 52nd District champion Harlan and the 51st District runner-up Knox Central. Confidence is running high for the Green Dragons as they are entering the region tourney as district champs rather than runner-up. On the opposite side of that, the Lady Panthers are ready to bounce back after what Coach Wendy Hammonds called a disappointing ending in the district championship game to Pineville.
Well, losing like that, I mean, you know, we played Pineville twice during the year and played them close, beat them the first time, but, you know, it's a very good team. So, you know, we're a little down, but no doubt we'll be fine. It's a tough draw, you know, very good basketball team. They have a lot, they have 2 or 3. I mean, their whole team just stopped. So you got to come out and you got to be ready to play.
Well, I mean, this is our first year coming in here as a district champion. The last 2 years we came in district runner-up, so I think we're confident. But like I told you, man, everybody's 0-0 again going into this tournament. So we don't want to be too confident, but we are confident.
Night number 2 of the girls tournament gets started at 6:30 with 2 young teams, Harlan County and Clay County. The Lady Black Bears are back in the region tournament for the first time in 3 seasons. Clay County was blown out by Harlan County at home to start the season. I was at that game, bad game, but are playing well right now, winning 8 of their last 9 games, including their overtime thriller against North Laurel in the 49th District Championship.
Clay County's always, you know, the tradition, they've been there, they're going to come to win, and, you know, our kids are hungry too, they want to get there and win. It's anybody's game, it's whoever's playing good at this point, so we're just excited to be there, and I'm glad we're playing on Tuesday, give us a little bit more time to prepare, and we just have to come to play.
Well, we knew we were going to get a tough draw with anybody we draw, and we've got a young team, and we've sort of struggled throughout the year, but we're playing pretty good basketball right now. And we started the season off with Harlan County, and they pretty much had their way with us, you know. But you know, we've improved since then, and I'm sure they have too. They're an excellent team. They're well coached. You know, Green's a heck of a player, but we're just tickled to be playing good and playing good as a team, and we're having fun, enjoying ourselves. So I don't think there's a lot of pressure on these kids, but they'll come out and they'll give a good effort.
All right, the final game of the first round from the arena at Corbin, the 51st District champs Pineville back in the region tournament for the first time in 6 seasons, and the 50th District runner-up, the Lady Cardinals of South Laurel. Troy Lee Thomas is in his first season with South and has his squad playing well heading into the tourney. These 2 teams did not play each other in the regular season, but Pineville head coach Jamie Mills said his small school is ready for the challenge.
Well, I'm glad we had that extra day of practice. You know, that's a big one. We've not played South Laurel this year, so, you know, as coaches will do, we'll be calling everybody trying to find a little bit of information that, you know, they're a big school. You know, we're proud. We're probably one of the smallest schools in the whole region, 250 students. We're always fighting the giants, but, you know, we're used to that. So we're just proud of getting there, and, you know, we want to represent our school and community well.
They're very good. They're playing very good basketball right now. You know, they've won probably about 8 or 9 ball games in a row, and they're very solid. I know they press a lot. I know they've got some really good guard play. So, you know, we'll have to really focus hard on them, and then, you know, and then we got to focus on who we are too. At this point, you got to prepare who you're playing against, but you got to really focus on who you are and just trying to do the things that you've been doing really well. That happens a lot.
One final quick look at the girls' first round games for the 13th region tournament, again being played at the arena in Corbin Monday, February 29th. Corbin and North Laurel at 6:30, then followed by Harlan Independent and Knox Central at 8 o'clock. Tuesday, March 1st, Clay County and Harlan County at 6:30. Pineville, South Laurel at 8 o'clock. The semifinal games are set for Friday, 6:30 and 8. with the championship game scheduled for Saturday, March 5th at 7:30.
Wrapping up the girls' 13th region preview with the rankings. Based solely on their overall records heading into the week, Harlan sits atop with a 24-4 overall record. Pineville and North Laurel right behind the Lady Dragons with 22 wins apiece on the season. Harlan County fourth with a 21-8 record. Corbin and Clay County sporting 16 wins on the season, while South Laurel with a 15-16 overall record, and the 51st District runner-ups Knox Central with a 9-15 record overall.